Okay, today will be replacing the binding post on this Onkyo M-504. This monster receiver. From 19. This one it was made from 1989 to 1995. This one's from 1994. So I'll be changing the binding post on this one too. I've seen somebody on YouTube changing the binding post, but I mean he does all kind of drilling and soldering. So I wanna see if I can do it without a drilling or soldering anything. We see these things that I mean you cannot fit anything in here. It's not for to fit a new modern how you say a banana plugs. Okay, so let me take care of this, and then I'm gonna have to take off the lead. So we're gonna take off the lead. We're gonna go through here, as you can see, the screws on the side for here, and then it looks like I'm gonna have to remove this these two right here too. All right, so let me take care of this, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I was able to remove the lead, and always make sure this is disconnected. Never do any work on one of these amplifiers with the plug connected, because you're gonna kill yourself. This thing packs a lot of power, a lot of electricity. So just look at those huge transformers, and look at those big caps too. So yeah, you can get killed yourself. This thing can kill a horse. So just imagine what it would do to you. Okay, guys, so I can see the binding post right there. It looks like I just have to remove this how you say this binding post, and then I'll be on my way. And then I'm gonna screw in the new binding post in there. Now it should be fine. Should be on my way. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna have to remove this. It looks like this one doesn't want to come out, so I'm gonna have to see how I can remove it, without too much hassle. All right. Okay, I forgot to show you. Look at the interior so you can see, have an idea how this goes. So look like I can move this. You can see the speaker switches right there too. So it looks like I can move this board back. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't think I need to. I just need to unscrew this and then screw in I might have to make it a little bigger holes. I might have to drill some bigger holes in there, so I can install the new binding post. Okay, guys. Right. So you can remove the board too. You see, I was able to remove the board. You have some 4 screws on the back, and then you can kind of unfold the board. And you got some clips here. You see, you're gonna have to remove these clips, and the board comes out. So you see what I did. You're gonna have to drill some holes there, because they're kind of small. Depending on the size of banana plug you use. I like this kind because they're pretty strong. So they're metal, they're cheap, and the hole is not as big, so you don't have to drill too big of a hole in there. So and I'm using as you can see this, depending on the size of binding post you use. You see, this is the one I removed. I drilled some holes, and then look, you see what I did? Got some screws here, and I usually use let me tell you what I do. I usually use one of these on the back, and then one of these, so it has nice contact with this metal plate in the inside. So make sure you do it like that. Make sure you have contact between these and the metal plate, or your speakers are not gonna work. So a washer always helps. One of these screws is gonna have make contact, and then this one's gonna put more pressure into the plate. Okay, so so yeah, just drill some holes in there, so you can see. You can remove all the all the binding posts completely if you want. You only have a 4 pins to remove. You see, like I removed this one. You have a 4 pins here, and then the other one right here too for 4 pins that you have to unweld, unsolder, I should say. You know, you have to unsolder. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, so I can have access to the back right there. You see, because you see what I did here with this board. You see how I put the screws. I mean, you can do it without removing this board, but I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough just imagine putting a little screw, little nut in there. You know, it'll be very awkward, very difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and unsolder this, and then I'm gonna put a new banana plug. Okay, guys. So I just soldered the other 4 pins that you see. I removed this one. I mean, I did the ones at the bottom first, and then I did the ones at the top, so they're ready. So make sure when you put this back, look at the way they go too. You know, like if you put this downwards, it's gonna affect the way the binding post fit in here into this gap. So make sure you fit it the right way. Okay, so I got them in there. We're gonna screw them back, and then we're gonna test them. Okay, so let me put this back first. I'm gonna screw, and then I'm gonna put this I'm gonna clip this board back into here. Okay, we got put them together already. So as you can see, I mean, you can also drill. Some guys, they drill a hole, you know, so they use the long screws, and then they drill a hole and then just weld the back of them, you know. You can do it either way. I just did it like this, so you can do it either way. So we got new binding posts now on my Onkyo M-504. You can see they have 2 fuses over here, you see, in case your Onkyo doesn't work. Make sure you check those fuses, you know. They look like the T3 15A 250 volts. That's what those are, you see. I mean, a lot of people they say changing those cans, those huge cans, is very difficult, you know. But it's doable. I mean, I've seen some guys doing it, so I think a technician will be able to do it too, you know. All right, so let's see. We're gonna test this beauty now, okay? Okay, guys, so we got it. We took care of it. Changed the binding post in the back of the receiver, and I got it working.